Hello and welcome to the Daily Brown Bag. Today we're going to be talking about some recent changes that Facebook made to their mobile app. I'm Chad Hill and I'm joined by Adam Stetzer.
Hey, good afternoon, Chad. Welcome to the Brown Bag. Facebook has a very, very successful mobile app, probably one of the most successful, Chad. There are over 1 billion users who use Facebook in any given month via a mobile device, and about 200 million of them are using their Messenger app. And there's been some confusion over which functions and features you can get in the core Facebook mobile app versus branching out and using their Messenger app. And the Messenger app's been around for a while, but they haven't forced people to break it out and use it specifically because a lot of the features have been in the core Facebook app, but that's been changing recently, and that's the news we're covering today. There have been little notifications recently saying it's time to install the Messenger app, but those have been pretty easy to ignore until very recently, where Facebook is making a big push. So this is dusted up a little bit. People are worried about what they're losing, what they're gaining. There's some controversy here, Chad. What can we enlighten our users about here?
Yeah, well, as you said, Adam, I think this really comes down to Facebook probably looking at their market, trying to make a product that doesn't get too confusing, because we know that the more features you add into things, the more complex it gets. But there might be some other things going on here as well. I think really the ruffling of the feathers, if you will, is happening for a couple of reasons. One is because to date this app hasn't been very well received, and in fact it's been fairly low, has a kind of a low rating on the different app stores. The second one is that anytime you install a new app that is asking you for all these permissions to your contact list, to your camera and various other microphone and various other things, people get a little worried about privacy. And then I think the third one is that people just in general don't like change, and this is a big change. So really is this much to do about nothing, or is there something bigger going on here? I think the bigger thing could just be that Facebook really is looking, again, to deliver the best user experience possible. And as I said, the more complexity you add into things, the more complicated, so they probably want to break these things apart. But there is a lot of other stuff going on in the industry. They recently acquired Snapchat. There's sort of these messaging platforms du jour out there that are popping up and then going away equally quick. And I think Facebook is looking at that messaging feature and wants to own that as much as possible, instead of letting the next Snapchat come along that they have to go out and acquire for an obscene amount of money. So anyway, I think that again, functionality is all the same. They'll probably add to some nice new features, maybe voice and other things that are coming down the road. But I believe this is probably more on the much to do about nothing, Adam.
Okay, well, there you have it. So if you want to continue mobile chatting in Facebook, you will need to get the Messenger app, and that's different than how it's been, where the functionality used to be, as Chad said, bound in the core Facebook app. So this will be a change. We'd be interested in your comments. Do you think this Messenger app is a step forward? Does it make things less complex? Drop us a note. We'd love to hear from you. And of course, we hope you'll subscribe so we can see you at a Brown Bag real soon.